everybody, Roger here. Sorry I've been absent for a few weeks again, but I've been injured and I didn't want to make my injuries worse, but I'm fully recovered, so I'm back. Thank you for the support, for always liking my videos, sharing my videos, and always giving me feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. A couple of weeks ago, I made a poll on my community tab on my YouTube, and I asked you for 3 different ideas and 3 different videos, and you all choose one specific that was about which ones are the most important capoeira kicks for me personally. So I'm gonna touch on that topic today. So don't go anywhere and stay right there. I'll be back. Which ones are the most important capoeira kicks for me? For me, there is 3 super important and very fundamental, essential if you are practicing capoeira, and you should always work on them and try to master as much as you can the movement. These capoeira kicks are very dynamic. They require rotation, so they can generate and create more power when you are performing them, especially one. The other 2, I normally use them more to gain distance, find my timing, and to create a diversion when I'm playing capoeira. Those are Armada, QUEIXADA, and Meia, ARAIA. So I'm gonna show them to you, and maybe you can pick up some tips, and maybe they help improve your own capoeira kicks. If you want me to touch individually in each capoeira kick that I'm gonna show you today, please write it down in the comments and I will create videos for them. Armada, I use it normally to create distance. Let's think if I'm playing capoeira with someone and this person is coming closer and closer to me, I probably will use Armada. I will use Armada just to make this person back off from my position, because the kick comes up right in the front, so it will cause a reaction to the opponent. So I use Armada for that, to create a space and create that split-second reaction of my opponent, so I can engage into a different attack. It's important you work in flexibility, so try to work the leg extension, try to work the full range of movement. You can kick low, you can kick by the stomach, you can kick by the line of the chest, but make sure you kick straight. QUEIXADA, for example, I use it to block my movement, to shift my body weight from one side to the other one, so I can escape on a rotation, or I can engage in another attack. So if I'm playing here, Armada, but then I can come back with a QUEIXADA, block my movement, and reset into a different pattern. So I use QUEIXADA for that, especially because this kick comes sideways. So you generate power, but it won't be as effective as a round kick, for example. So there's a different type of attacks when you're doing capoeira. These kicks, I use them more for distance, timing, and to create different patterns of attacking. And on the other hand, we have Meia ARAIA. It is a more powerful kick. I do work a lot on it, especially for attacking, but I'm always aware of the power and the damage it can cause. So if I'm playing in a roda and I don't want to hurt anybody if I don't have to, either because I want to kick or by mistake. So I'm always aware of my space. So because it's a very powerful kick. I know my fellow capoeiristas understand how devastating this kick is, and especially because it's a rotation. It's very important to always work on your balance and your awareness of your space when you're doing the kicks. There's three different types of Meia. You have Meia ARAIA, you have Meia compasso, and you have Meia open. The one I use the most is Meia compasso, that uses one hand, because it generates more power and you are more free to move and to attack. So that one like this. So capoeira kicks are very dynamic, but also very dangerous. If you see nowadays, some fighters in, for example, UFC or MMA or different fighting competitions, some of them are implementing capoeira kicks as an addition to their arsenal. So they're effective. So my advice is work on them. They are very distinctive of capoeira. If you see someone doing either of these kicks, you straight away you see, that person is doing capoeira. It's like when you see someone doing ginga, for example. The first thing that comes to mind, is doing capoeira. The same with these three different kicks. You got Armada, then you got QUEIXADA, then you got Meia ARAIA, Meia compasso. So you see these different kicks. For example, someone doing in the park, someone doing in the gym, you will identify capoeira and add it to these kicks. You will see, okay, it's doing capoeira. So that's why I think these three different kicks are super important. For me, the most important kicks in capoeira, because they have a different role, each of them. And if you work on them, you can improve your capoeira a lot. I work on these kicks a lot, so I have control of them, so I know where can I use them, and I know how to use them. So work on your control, work on the technique, work on the flexibility. Then, if you work on these aspects, the speed will come later on. You can kick slower, you can kick faster, or you can just adapt to the music that the berimbau is playing. As I said before, if you want me to do an individual video on each kick, please write it down in the comment. Thank you guys for all the support again. And don't forget to subscribe. Please leave a like. No. Please press like and leave a comment. Yeah, press like and leave a comment. All your feedback is super important. I appreciate it. Sometimes I don't have time to reply to everybody, but I always try to like it back or leave the little heart. I always try to do that because I know how important it is to taking time to write a comment. I should take my time to reply and at least read the message. So if you see the like, you see the little heart, I read the comment. Don't forget, I'm gonna do a giveaway soon. I'm gonna touch on that maybe in my next video. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much, guys. I'm out. Whoop.